Hello everyone, Simon here from Super Nerds UK, your source for all things pop culture. Now we've just had the Dark Tower trailer drop. Now it's a Stephen King book, The Dark Tower, and I'll be the first to admit I have never read it, even though it sounds amazing. I mean, looking at this trailer, it looks amazing, and generally a book to a film, the book's always better. So if this film's good, I'm going to be going back to it. Now, it's starring Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey, and Idris Elba is the gunslinger, and Matthew McConaughey is the man in black, he seems to be like a kind of devil figure of it. So it starts off showing us the characters, showing us Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey, they being the main stars of it. We also see the boy, Jake. Now he seems to be our little protagonist through the film. We're going to be going through the film through his eyes. He has visions of the Dark Tower, the gunslinger, and the man in black. He's got a wall full of all pictures of these things, and the artwork looks great. So I don't know who's done the artwork and that, but I like it. He finds a house with a portal to it. Now what I noticed is the first shot of this portal looks all like it's just a tear in the wall, but then the next shot when he's walking to it, it looks like it's man-made a bit, because it's very symmetrical and it looks like it's got some sort of technology to it. So I'm wondering if someone's made that for him to go through. He meets the gunslinger on the other side of the portal, and nothing says another world other than more suns and moons in the sky, so we get to see that as well. And then the gunslinger explains to Jake what the tower means to the world, and that it's basically the tether with these two worlds, and if it destroys, all evil will be unleashed. What that evil is, you don't really know. It's just because you see like these creatures. I don't know how to like imp-like creatures, but that's it. I don't know if it's like a whole army of them, but again, without me reading the book, I don't really know. And then we see the gunslinger's world. It's been destroyed. So the gunslingers at the beginning of this trailer says they are the knights, and it seems like he's the only one left. So you don't really get anything of what's happened. Hopefully you get some sort of backstory or something. Again, because I like a bit of world building in these films, and to see, did the man in black come to this world and just destroy everything, and he's the sole survivor of his order, so to speak. The gunslinger then comes into our world, which obviously, if the battle's going to be fought, it looks like it's going to be in our world or not. You know, I don't know. I don't know where the Dark Tower is. Is it in between worlds? Is it in his? Or, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But then we get to see some fantastic gunslinging action. Now, I love the kind of cowboyism of it, because it's basically a sci-fi cowboy film for me. That's what it looks like. You've got like alternate worlds with western themes. I love like the Colts that he's firing. It looks fantastic. He's like reloading very quick, throwing it up in the air, and that kind of action just gets me. A bit of kind of gunplay like that, I really do like it. And the trailer finishes out on a long shot of literally him feeling the moment, where he's just listening and he's putting the gun to the air. He's not even looking. He's talking about, you know, how he fires his gun, and then, you know, Jake's getting dragged away, but he's already dragged away a fair bit before he actually fires his gun. And I thought, that's just cool. It's like in RoboCop, where RoboCop's like shooting over the shoulder and stuff like that. It's the kind of coolness of that. So like, literally with this trailer, I am so excited for this film. I mean, I've got friends who have read the Dark Tower book and said it's an absolutely amazing book. So I am really looking forward to this film. So that's my breakdown of it anyway, guys, and I'll catch you later.